Stu.
Mm-hmm.
Stu.
Mm-hmm.
Stu.
Ah, what?
Did you hear that?
Did I hear what?
That sound over there.
Over where?
There. Shit. It's probably the park ranger.
Easy, paranoid. They don't check up here this late, I promise. You're paying way too much attention over there. You should be paying attention to little Stu, huh?
A little.
You know what I mean. Don't start with me. Hello?
What is it?
It's probably a raccoon or something.
Yeah, or some homeless guy trying to get a free show. Go check it out.
Screw that. Let him watch.
No.
I didn't come up here to traipse around the woods all night.
Either you go, or none of this.
You're evil. Evil. Janet, you gotta come see this.
What is it?
I found the Griffith Park monster.
What?
The one-eyed monster.
I've seen it before. I'm not impressed.
Janet,
Not funny.
I just found something.
Stu, it's getting cold. Oh my God. The one-eyed monster get you? I'd say a 5 out of 10 on the scare factor.
What's the matter? You got a date? You got a girlfriend, huh? Probably got a girlfriend? What you doing? Looking up something on a face?
Just try and check my Facebook, Dad.
Facebook. Yeah, that's what I meant. Hey, Robbie's got a girlfriend. Bobby, you got a
Dad,
girlfriend.
stop.
You know, son, when you were younger, you used to like to go camping.
I never liked camping, Dad. I just said I did. I hate it. I hate the dirt. And I'm missing a show with my friends right now.
Yeah, right. Give me that. What are you looking at?
Dad. Mom's boyfriend got that for me.
Oh, well, when you get back, he can buy you another one. You know, we came up here to get away from all that, and you and I are going to enjoy this.
Fine, but I hate it. And it's spooky out here.
Oh, you think this is spooky? How about I tell you a real spooky story?
Oh, really? A story?
No, a true ghost story. About this place. About Griffith Park.
Whatever.
This wasn't always a park. Over 150 years ago, it was owned by an old Mexican immigrant named Don Antonio Feliz.
Ooh.
Just listen. As the story goes, in the late 1800s, something really terrible happened here. The old Mexican guy, he was dying in his adobe. He was approached by two men on horseback. One was Don Antonio's lawyer, and the other one was a close friend.
¿Cómo está mi querido amigo Don Antonio, padre?
La viruela lo ha consumido, señor coronel. Me temo que su hora final está llegando ya.
¿Dónde está su sobrina, Petronila?
La despacharon hace días para salvarla de la plaga.
Bueno, una decisión inteligente.
Acabemos con esto de una vez por todas.
A su debido momento, Inocante. Tú espera aquí. Antonio, viejo amigo, qué bueno volver a verte.
Coronel. Sí, mi amigo.
Estoy aquí para velar por el testamento que tú y yo hablamos. Mi abogado está hoy conmigo para finalizar el documento.
El testamento, sí.
Tu sobrina y Soledad, tu hermana leal, tendrán todo lo que necesiten. Pero pensamos que es mejor que dejes la propiedad bajo mi custodia.
¿Qué pasará con ellas?
Yo me encargaré de ellas. Pero esto es un trabajo de hombres, Antonio. Las mujeres no saben nada de este negocio. Confía en mí, Antonio. Confía en mí.
Sí, confío en ti.
Inocante.
Señor Feliz, ¿está usted de acuerdo con esto? ¿Entiende completamente de lo que estamos hablando? Señor, ¿entiende que Don Coronel será el albacea de este testamento que controlará el Estado?
Sí, lo confirmo.
Gracias, señor Feliz.
Los lamento mucho, Soledad. Yo también lo voy a echar de menos. Se ha ido, padre. Lo necesitan ahí dentro.
Sí.
Vamos, inocente.
I cannot believe that this is my dear uncle's desire. That this thief, Don Coronel, and his bastard solicitor should control Rancho Los Feliz and leave me and my mother nada.
Objection! Sustained. This is my ruling, and my ruling is final. You understand this, young woman?
Yes, I understand. That you are bought and paid for by these two diablos. Que usted es una mierda for doing it. Púdrense en el infierno.
I know what that means. And I will have you and your arrogant young daughter held in contempt if this continues. You will burn in the fires of hell for what you are doing to this innocent children of God. May He have mercy upon your soul. Foreigners, sit down.
Can we at least call our only witness, Father Diego, who was there when this injustice happened?
Denied. Do you have anything else to offer?
Don Coronel, the curse of the Feliz family shall be upon you. This lawyer and this judge shall fall beneath the same curse. The judge shall die an untimely death, and the other in blood and violence. You shall only know misery and horror in your old age.
Bailiff, take this arrogant young woman and her mother into custody at all the defiance that I can tolerate.
A blight shall fall upon Rancho Los Feliz, and the cattle will sicken and die along with the fields of the grand oaks. The wrath of heaven and the vengeance of hell shall fall upon it and you from this day onward.
Door is open.
Good evening, Your Honor.
It's nice to see you again.
Sir.
Have something I want to show you. Our deed to the rancho of Don Antonio Feliz.
What does this mean, our deed? We held up our part of the bargain. You've already been paid for your part in this. Inocente, ¿qué es esto? ¿No me has dicho que ya estaba arreglado?
Tranquilo, Coronel. Yo me encargo, ¿sí? Your Honor, we gave you the exact amount you asked for. The land was not part of the deal.
No, but that was before I found out how valuable the land was and how you would have both lost it if I hadn't ruled in your favor.
Desgraciado bastardo, pedazo de mierda!
Push me! You damn immigrants come into my country with your entitlements, expecting us to cater to your every whim? Well, you can go straight to hell. And if you're not careful, I'll have the land given to the blind girl and her mother, and have you two arrested.
¿Qué pasa? Is he dead?
Mira qué le ha pasado. Mira qué ha pasado.
Bueno, mi amigo, ahora solo quedamos dos personas para dividir esta tierra. Tú y yo.
No, mi amigo, solo una.
¡Hijo de puta!
all backed up in the history book, son. Exactly the way my father told it to me. Hey, don't look so interested, Robbie. Your enthusiasm's scaring me.
It's a cheesy story, Dad. The only thing the story's missing now is the hidden treasure. Oh, right. The hidden treasure's coming up, isn't it?
Right. Let's see, where was I? Oh, yeah. Now it moves on into modern times. The story moves forward. And a lot of this, son, was reported on TV, but you were probably too young to understand. This next part, I've never told anyone, son. Not even your mother. It was told to me by an old man I met down in Florida a few years back. His name was, George. He swore to me that he lived in the park, lived in Griffith Park, when this all went down. Well, he was probably drunk, come to think of it. Anyway, this is what he told me.
It's terrible. What happened to your great-grandmother after the court battle?
She and Soledad struggled for years to win back the estate, but both eventually died in poverty. Ended really bad for them.
And what about the curse?
As far as I know, it all came to pass just as Grandma Quintanilla said it would. Look, I can show you. And shortly thereafter, the lawyer was shot and killed. In 1884, Colonel Griffith acquired over 4,000 acres, and after the cattle died from a mysterious illness, fire and grasshoppers destroyed the crops. Just after he signed the papers, a rare lightning storm killed many of the oaks. Waves of water cascaded down the hills, and ranch hands swore they saw the ghost of Antonio Feliz riding the waves.
Holy shit!
Young man, this is my library, and I will not tolerate any sound above a whisper. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. Sorry.
Griffith eventually donated the land to the city of Los Angeles as a park in 1898, and it remains that way today. Look.
Pretty scary guy, huh?
It was reported that a gaunt figure with a fleshless face appeared at the head of the table during the dedication ceremony, flamed by a demonic creature, and announced, "Señores, I am Don Antonio Feliz. My demon and I invite you to dine with us in hell."
It's bullshit. This is bullshit.
You two, out. Leave everything where it lies on the table. Just leave.
Sorry, Miss Board. What's going on in that head of yours?
Can't stop thinking about that curse, you know? The ancestors. Absolutely fascinating. Where are you going?
I want to show you something.
What you got, kid?
Listen.
That's Malagueña, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So what's inside?
I don't know. I've never been able to open it. It's sealed. You know, my mother couldn't get it open either. She gave this to me right before she passed away and told me it had been handed to our family for generations.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, I know. It's just my favorite thing in the whole world. It's about all I have left of my family. What have you done now, baby?
I am so sorry. It was an accident.
Damn it, Derek!
I know. I'm sorry.
You know how much this means to me.
I know. I'm sorry. What is this?
I don't know.
Looks like it's written in Spanish.
Let me see it.
I think it's a map.
I think you're right. The words are a little confusing, though.
How do you mean?
You know, like the spelling and stuff? From what I can tell, it's a map of Rancho Los Feliz.
You mean Griffith Park?
Yeah, I think so. Look, you see this word here?
Yeah.
It's written as wall, but it translates to well.
Interesting.
And here, I think this is meters, but I don't know. This must be some different Spanish dialect.
You can't read the rest?
No. There's too many differences.
I think I know somebody who can translate this for us, but you're not gonna like it.
Don't even say it.
I know. I mean, trust me, I don't like the guy either, but Professor Diaz knows his stuff.
We'll say we do give it to him. What if this is something big? I mean, like really big.
I think it'll be okay, unless you think this is some sort of treasure map or something. Oh, come on, are you serious?
Yes, I am. Look, my mother used to tell us a story about a fortune that Don Antonio left on his property. Legend has it that until one of the family members finds it, he's going to be standing guard over it.
Well, then let's at least try to catch Professor Diaz before he heads out for the day. Maybe there is some treasure waiting out there for you. Okay.
Wouldn't that be something? You know, I always wondered, though.
What?
What do you think she meant by he'll be standing guard over it?
So do you understand what it means?
Just give me a moment.
Well, Professor, what do you think?
Angelina, where'd you get this?
I found it in a music box that was given to me by my mother. It used to belong to my great uncle, Don Antonio Feliz.
The Antonio Feliz. Impressive. Do you know where this location might be?
Well, we believe it's part of the old Rancho Los Feliz estate, which is now Griffith Park.
Yeah, I know that history. But this could be a map to anywhere. I wouldn't trust that.
Can you translate it for us?
Maybe. The notes are the Castilian version of the Spanish language. Something I haven't studied since grad school. If I work at it, I can probably work through it. Could I have it for a couple of days?
Professor, I don't think we can do that. See, this is one of the few things that's left of Angelina's family, and, well, she doesn't want to part with it.
Hey, no problem. I wish you both luck in translation. Angelina, can't you speak for yourself?
Look, I'll let you run a copy of it if you promise it won't leave your sight.
Fine. No problem. Here, all secured. Oh, Angelina, I would like you to come by the office day after tomorrow. I know I'll have something to show you.
Yeah, we will. Thanks.
Okay. See you in a couple days.
So you say that it was just floating here and you picked it up?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you know it was human?
Well, it looked human to me. I mean, what else could it have been? Look, ma'am, all I know is what I saw.
Where's this eyeball now?
I don't know.
Well, we appreciate it, sir. I've got your info if we need to get in touch with you again. Have a nice day. You can go now. I doubt that guy knew what the hell he saw.
All in a day's work, detective.
Let's go get some lunch. Joni, you hungry? Chili dogs.
Maybe tomorrow. I gotta get back and file a report for this waste of time. Check you boys later?
Well, then?
I thought you didn't care.
Dad, come on.
All right. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Our two adventurers, Derek and Angelina, they decided to go out and take a look around for themselves. Now, it was after dark when they arrived in Derek's Jeep at the old adobe.
It's way after 5. They're probably gone. Hey, check it out. The whole story's right here. Rachel Los Feliz, 1843. What was that? Who's there?
So you think that there's the Lord's gospel, do you? That's bullshit, son. Prime grade A bullshit's what that is.
Listen, buddy, if you're looking for spare change, we're flat.
Look, I may be homeless, but I ain't no friggin' beggar. George Abernathy, Homeless George, they call me. And this here park's my home. Fella gets hungry enough, he can fry up a squirrel or two.
Yummy.
So what do you think? You think that there's a straight skinny, do you? They don't even mention the old Don and how they ripped the old boy off all this beautiful land. No wonder the guy can't rest in peace. Shh. Shh. Thought it might have been the old Don himself.
You've got to be shitting me.
Hey, watch your dirty mouth in front of the little lady pissant.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah. Hey, listen, thanks for the info. Enjoy your squirrels and, bon appetit.
What's the matter? Did I scare ya? Did I scare ya?
No, it's just my family's history you're making fun of, smartass.
Family? Begging your pardon, miss. What relation, if you don't mind me being privy?
Forget about it.
No. Don Antonio Feliz is my great-granduncle.
So you're the one he's been waiting for. I'll be a son of a bitch. Woo! You'll be stinking rich, little girl. Oh, yeah. Danger. Danger, Will Robinson.
Hey, why don't you back off, old man? Quit scaring her.
You gotta be careful a little bit. There are unsavory characters hereabouts that'll slice your ivory throat just to get their grubby mitts on the endowment the old gent left for you.
Wait, who said anything about an endowment?
Well, the old Don himself. He visits me and my mates from time to time.
Okay, look, that's it. We're leaving, babe.
Maybe you want to stop back by here tomorrow and talk about that map. Did you have a little peek inside an old music box, perchance? Well, did you?
How'd you know about my music box?
I told you, the Don visits me from time to time. He drifts around here late at night after all the Rangers have gone home. Sometimes he visits me in my dreams. He's pretty much laid the story on me about how he and that old devil monster dog of his are guarding a shitload of gold just waiting on his kin to show up and claim it. So what about the map?
Alright, so we have this old scrap of paper with some sort of Spanish on it that I don't understand. Just having it translated now.
Oh no, I hope the old cat ain't slipped out of the bag, damn it.
Alright, so where you think this treasure's hidden?
Back on the backside of the park over there, there's an old ruin buried deep in the woods, down in the brush. There's an old Spanish well close by, and I believe 'tis in that pit, in that hellhole, the booty lies. I reckon it's probably near the Bronson Caves.
What? What's the Bronson Caves?
What do you mean, the Bat Caves from the old TV series?
Right on the money, lad. You want to go have a look-see?
Just give us a second, all right?
Sure. Take your time.
What the hell are we doing? I mean, come on, this weird old fart claims he's been talking to the dead about a hidden treasure in the Bat Cave. Give me a break.
Okay, wait. So how do you think he knows all this? He hasn't tweaked your curiosity at all? Or is it just that he smells so bad?
I smell bad?
All right, buddy, we'll check it out, but listen. If this turns out to be bullshit, you are walking home.
Cool, let's go. Excuse me, pardon me.
Let's go.
You got a flashlight with you?
Yeah, I got a couple in the back seat.
Full sail ahead.
Derek, I think we hit an animal or something.
Here, hand me one of those flashlights. I'll take a look. No roadkill tonight.
Nothing?
What the hell was that?
That's the old Don's critter. Sounds a mite pissed off that you hit him too, son.
Wait, is this a cave where the adobe ruin is?
Tain't exactly like that. You see, this isn't a real cave, it's kind of a tunnel. And if you go around the backside, the ruin lies up over this hill here you see and down in a ravine.
All right, well, let's leave the Jeep here and let's go check it out by foot.
Now. Tain't much jitters, old George, except that hellhole in there.
Hey, I thought it was your idea to come out here in the first place.
Well, it was, but I never meant to go inside.
Oh, I knew this was bullshit.
Hell is bad enough in the daytime, but at night it's a kiss of death, man. A few of my mates disappeared over the last couple days going in there. And I figures that Don and that creature of his nipped him, thinking they was coming to pilfer his goods.
So you think that whatever this is, this thing, is a work of Don Antonio Feliz?
You're damn right I do. You see, the old Don's a will-o'-the-wisp. They come and visit me from time to time in my crib over by B Rock. But I never get a real good look at him. You know what I mean? It's, I don't know. Sometimes the only thing old Georgie hears is a voice a riding the wind. Especially after a few chugs.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
You know what? Look, you two chickens. I'm going in. If you guys want to stay here, that's okay with me. See ya.
Angelina, hold on a second. All right. I'm gonna pull my car up to the cave, shine the lights in, see if it helps some.
All right, let's go.
'Tis a bad omen and reeks of the dead.
It smells like shit. But he's been using this place for a toilet? Hello, Don Antonio. We've come to get your gold. You other guys better pull your pants up.
Damn it, Derek, would you stop that?
Well, leastways now he knows we're coming in.
Hey guys, come check this out. Damn, there's a whole nother cavern beneath us.
God, it smells. Who is that?
Hello? It's after hours. You're not supposed to be in these caves right now.
Oh, shit, it must be the ranger. Alright, what's going on here?
I'm Ranger Michael Epps, Los Angeles Parks Department. I want to know what you people are doing here.
Didn't you read the signs?
It's me, Ranger Mike. George. George Abernathy? See? George?
What are you thinking, George? That Jeep out there is illegal as hell. That's a damn fire hazard. And who are these two people?
I'm Derek, and this is Angelina.
Just a couple young college kids up here doing a little research, Ranger Mike. I kind of misled them, though. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, ignorance is no reason to break the law.
Mr. Ranger, please, just give us a break, okay?
Tell you what, no harm done. I'll cut you some slack this time. As long as you promise to follow the rules from now on.
We will.
We will. Go on, get out of here.
What about you, George?
Don't worry about me, kids. I mean, this here aisle is my home. I'll find my way back. Go on. Go on.
You sure?
Positive. Y'all hit it.
What is it with you, George? You're not even supposed to be living in Griffith Park. If I get caught, it's my ass on the line.
Well, it won't happen again, Ranger Mike. By God, you got my word on it. That's the gospel, okay?
I'll give you right to the other side of the park.
What was that?
Scared?
Hell no.
Even a little? You know, son, it's okay to be scared sometimes.
Dad.
Just listen for once. You don't always have to be that cynical, tough teenager, you know?
I know, okay? Just get back to the story.
All right.
George. You finally found her, amigo. But you let her slip away.
I let her slip away. I let her slip away.
You must find her again. Bring her back to me. Do you understand?
Bring her back. I must bring her back. I must bring her back. Please, Don Antonio, don't hurt old Georgie. Please, please.
Hey, guys. What's up?
Hey, John. You want to tell him?
What I'm gonna tell you stays at this table between us three. Do you understand?
Absolutely.
What you probably don't know, I'm the great-grandniece of Don Antonio Feliz. He was the original owner of Griffith Park. You know, the one Los Feliz Boulevard's named after.
Whoa. See what I mean?
Anyway, many years ago, a curse was placed on Griffith Park by my ancestors. Soledad and
Totally would have agreed with you a few hours ago, but this guy, George, knew way too many details tonight. I mean, stuff he couldn't have known.
So you say that Diaz has a copy of the map and he's gonna give you his translation tomorrow?
That's what he told us.
Well, you guys should have come to me first. You know, I spent a lot of time studying advanced Spanish back in San Diego. I don't remember all of it, but I'd love to have a go at translating the map.
Do you think you could figure it out?
Probably. And I'd like to see what Diaz comes up with. You know, kind of like compare notes. I don't know, something about that guy just bothers me. I don't trust him.
Yeah, I'm starting to regret going to him at all. Hey, I think it's great we can get your opinion on this, Sean. I mean, 3 of us are buds, right? I might even start letting him work alone with me. You sexy beast, come here. Give me a hug.
Check, please.
Why don't we go back to the apartment tonight and we can take a look at the map? Do you have anything to do?
No, I have to finish up some editing for Cinema 7, but that's not due till next week. I'm good to go.
All right, so what do you think?
I think I got this thing figured out.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, first of all, Diaz was right. This is an ancient form of Castellano, and what made it so hard to figure out was all the colloquial terms that were being used. You know, there's a lot of slang. Let me read some of it to you.
Okay.
In the year of our Lord, 1852, I, Antonio Feliz, a Christian man, make by my own hand this map. Let this document guide my heirs to the fortunes of my life and bestow upon them the bountiful fruits of my labor.
That's beautiful. Wow. Does it say where the treasure's hidden?
Yeah, it's very specific.
Okay, well.
I think it's really close to where you guys were tonight. You know, even though those caves you were in weren't there when your great uncle was alive, they were cut into the rock right above where the well is. I'm surprised they didn't fall through them when they dug them.
Well, maybe they did and they didn't know it.
What do you mean?
When we were there tonight, Derek found this opening behind a pile of rocks. And when we shone our flashlights through it, there was like a lower level below us.
Well, that's probably it.
Yeah.
Erosion or something probably opened up a hole.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure that's not the original point of entry. And these dotted lines here, they aren't what they appear to be either. I'm positive these map out a subterranean room or rooms that branch out from beneath the well.
Rooms?
Yeah.
So you're saying the well was never used for water?
Oh, I'm sure it probably was at some point. Still probably even a little stream there or something.
Enough to keep something alive?
What do you mean?
Like this animal that we saw. Damn it, Derek.
Oh, I got you.
What are you doing?
Oh, come on. It's too good. Wait, it's been 3 hours. You guys come up with anything yet?
Yeah, we did. No thanks to you.
Please, I have enough trouble with the English language. Thought I'd take a little siesta, let you two linguists do your thing. So, we come up with anything?
We?
We.
Okay, guys, settle down. And then look, this is what we found.
Let me know if you need any help filming it, and I'm there.
All right, man, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
What's this?
What's it say?
Angelina, I tried my best to figure out the map. No luck. Here's my copy, and I wish you the best in your pursuit. Stop by sometime. Professor Diaz.
That's it?
Short and sweet.
Let me see that. He made some notes here. It looks like he tried. It's funny, though. Didn't take me that long to figure it out, and I'm sure he studied Castellano a lot more than I did.
Something's up.
You need to see this!
What is it?
Part of a leg!
Dispatch is Pearson.
Go ahead.
Get TSI over here to the retention pond on the east side of Griffith Park. Up Tree Road by the 5. We've got a bad situation. Pearson out.
Guess that jogger dude was talking about after all.
But the bodies are pretty fresh, Johnny. Boy, they sure are chewed all to hell, though.
Yeah, I see that. I'll tell you fellas what. There's a few homeless living on this side of the park. Why don't you go over there and rouse them a bit? Be sure to find out if anyone has heard or seen anything unusual in the area.
Good to go.
Oh, and make sure you find out if any of their friends have turned up missing in the past few days.
What, mutilated dead bodies bore you these days?
No, I'm just getting tired. Anyways, I've seen it.
Where have you seen a dead body?
Internet. They've got some crazy-ass websites you don't even want to know about. Like, there's this one that has videos of people falling off buildings, getting hit by trains.
That's disgusting, Robbie.
Oh, come on, Dad. It's just the internet. It's not like you've never done anything crazy before.
Well, I've done a lot more than you'd ever like to know about. You know, there was this one time during summer vacation, me and my friends, we'd sneak into Vincent's funeral home and then we'd check out the stiffs during viewing hours. And then we sign the guest book and split.
What? No way. You gotta be kidding, right?
No, I'm not. You'd be amazed what you can come up with when you're bored without the video games and those computer text phones. Anyway, the internet doesn't count for dead bodies. I got one up on that one.
Okay. Wait. Remember when we used to live in Ohio and there was that dead guy sprawled out in the front of Mrs. Garcia's lawn back on Pioneer Court? What?
That guy was her husband. And he wasn't dead, he was just drunk.
Oh, you mean to tell me this whole time you had me believing that he was a corpse?
No, sorry about that, kid. I still got you on that one. Now, let's get back to the story. Professor Diaz, he decides to go out and look for this treasure.
Pick up the pace, Hector. It's this way.
Down there?
I'm right behind you. Take it easy. Take it easy, Hector. Okay, I want you to check out that area over there and I'll get the rest.
What exactly am I looking for?
Ruin, or maybe a pile of bricks. Oh, I don't know what it'll look like after all these years. Or a well, a crack in the rocks. Some of them might be hidden by underbrush.
I'm getting extra credit for this, right? Professor?
I think I found a passage!
Well, wait on me! Hector, where are you? Thing killed him, shoot his ass off.
Whoa, slow down. Who are you and what killed what?
Hell, you should know. You know it lives in this park.
Okay, buddy, okay. Go ahead and take a seat and get a grip. Clarify what it is you're talking about here. Now, first off, what's your name?
John Diaz, Language Department, LACC. My intern Hector and I were over at the Bronson Caves to look around for a few minutes, and we decided to split up to cover more ground, and he stumbled into an old ruin that was in a ravine.
Go on.
Well, I heard Hector scream, and I went down the passageway to search for him down in the rocks, and the thing attacked him down there. It must have been living in that hellhole or something.
To begin with, Mr. Diaz, was it?
You don't believe me, do you?
No, sir. I just think people get confused sometimes.
Well, I'm not confused. I just saw my intern being eaten alive by a wolf or whatever the hell was down there.
Sir, there are no wolves in the park. There's some coyotes, maybe a bobcat or two, but never heard of a wolf.
Well, could you at least take a look with me or something?
That's the base.
Go ahead, Mike.
I'm gonna be in my truck for a little bit. Gonna check out a disturbance over by the Bronson Caves.
10-4.
After you, Mr. Diaz.
Right over there behind that bush.
Damn, you're right. All these years in the park, never knew that was there.
And I was right about the beast, too. Smells like hell, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but nothing I can't work around. Look, this it's kind of dangerous. Why don't you go wait in the truck?
No, damn it, I'm going in there with you.
It's against park regulations. Can't allow that.
Look, Hector's in there. He's my responsibility. I need to go in there with you to find him.
Look, absolutely not. Sorry, just go wait in the truck.
You don't know what you get yourself into.
I'll be fine.
Besides, I got my Colt by my side. It's enough to stop an elephant. Just gonna go in there, check it out, be back in 4 or 5 minutes. Come on.
Jesus, man. I almost blew you away. And I told you to wait in the truck. Well, I'm here now. Let's find him. All right. It's your ass. Hector must have been dragged off down there. Stay behind me. Where the homeless are disappearing to. Oh, God. It might be Hector. Eps to base. Come on. Eps to base, command. I know it. The map was correct. What map? Take a look. Where'd you get this? Where'd you get this? It doesn't matter now. All that matters is the treasure is mine. We're gonna get out of here, okay? I need to notify the LAPD, and we don't know when that wolf or whatever that thing is that did to your friend is gonna come back.
So LAPD, my ass. I'm not gonna share this with anybody. And I don't give a shit about him.
Well, I do! Look, we need to get the hell out of here, okay? Come on.
Leave me alone!
You hungry?
I'm starving, but I'm gonna wait until you finish telling me the rest of this shit so I can see how it all ends.
Hey, watch your mouth. You want a sip?
Sure.
Hey, slow down there. When did you start drinking? Now, how the story ends. Well, actually, son, it never really ends.
What do you mean?
Well, let me finish telling you the story, and you decide.
Have a seat.
Nice place.
Can I get you a beer?
You wouldn't have to have a snort of Myers' rum now, would you?
Not my choice of poison, George. Sorry.
Well, it'd be a rain check for me. Much obliged anyway, son.
So, how'd you find my place?
I got my ways, but that's not what's important. What is, there's big doings in the park.
George, what are you doing here? Hey, what happened to you?
I figured you'd be the closest thing I'd ever get to royalty, so I thought I'd clean my act up a little bit.
Aw, you were fine just the way you were.
He was about to explain what was going on in the park.
Why, what's up?
The police been finding tore up bodies floating in a retention pond near the park. From what I heard, it looks like they were snuffed in a real bad way.
How do you mean?
You know what I mean. It's the old Don guarding that booty. The dead must be floating out into some underground stream from the well and ended up in that old pond. But that ain't the worst of it. The well's been discovered.
What?
There was a couple of strangers up there yesterday and they stumbled into the old ruin. They also found the passageway into the well.
Diaz.
What did they look like?
Well, Tom said it looked like they hailed from the olive regions, and one was quite the dandy. They was toting spades and flashlights too. Two bastards on a mission.
It's Diaz, all right.
Look, we figured out the map and we were gonna go over there with our friend John tomorrow to check things out.
The park's gonna be infested with police. I'm pretty damn sure the old Don and that creature snuffed them two gold diggers, and poor old Ranger Mike himself.
Wait, the ranger from the other night?
One and the same lad. They found his truck abandoned in the area. 'Twas like the old Flying Dutchman, nary a living soul aboard. You add that with a bunch of dead floating in some nasty water, and you got a junkanoo, you got a panic on your hands.
Did the police and the other rangers find the well itself?
Not yet, but they'll probably start searching first light, and it's only a matter of time, honey, before they stumble across it.
And tonight's gotta be it.
You're right, babe.
I delivered my skinny and done my duty. Now it's home to my crib.
Oh, hold on. Look, we still need your help, all right? I mean, even though I think we nailed the map, you know that area better than anyone else, and you claim to have a relationship with that creature.
So, young sir, you need old crazy Georgie, do ya? You finally mean that everything I said about the Don is true?
Yeah, I guess so.
George, I'd be willing to give you a share of whatever we find if you help us out.
How much of a slice, little bit?
Let's say 10%.
20.
Bullshit, 15.
Kind of free with my inheritance, guys, aren't you? 12%, done.
Okay, under one condition, howsoever.
Yeah, what's that?
I'll help you guys find that spot, but there ain't no way I'm going down that damned abyss, no way in hell.
What about the creature? Are we gonna be okay?
Angelina should be. He's been waiting on her. But laddie, you might have to send her in there on her own.
Wait, what? No,
Wait a minute, look. Look, I'm not gonna risk any more lives. If I've gotta go in there alone, that's fine.
I made you a promise that we would see this through together. I don't want you going in there by yourself.
This isn't your decision to make, Derek. This involves my family, and I'll do whatever it takes to put this to rest.
Yeah, we're here. Wait, what's wrong? It was Jean. He hung up.
So, what are you gonna do with your share?
I've been thinking it's home to the tropics for me. I'm gonna buy myself a boat. A big-ass boat.
Hey, D, the police are up front. I talked with your landlord. I think something's up.
Shit, they must know I'm here.
Why would they care?
I don't want to say nothing, but...
Oh, George, what did you do?
Not a damn thing, but that's not what they believe. They've been drilling me all morning about the last time I seen old Ranger Mike.
That's it?
Well, not exactly. I might have screwed up and said something about seeing him a couple nights ago with you and Derek. I'm sorry, kids. I didn't think they'd make anything of it.
George, they're cops. Their job is to make something of it.
Yeah, I know.
Los Angeles Police Department, open up!
It's okay. It's not like we're doing anything wrong.
Yeah, but even so, by the time they get done with us, that treasure's gonna be long gone. We can't risk them finding that well. We gotta move.
Yeah,
now.
let's go.
Everybody out the back, quickly.
Open up! You heard the landlord. He said that a nasty-looking guy had been hanging around here all afternoon. You two go around and check for a back door.
Yes, ma'am.
Forget the back door. We're following them. Let's go.
I think the map says to go up this way.
Give that thing to me. I just may be right. Follow me, by thunder.
By thunder? I don't know.
You ever seen anything like this before?
Plenty of times. Hey, do you see that up there?
It's down there, I'm sure.
I believe it's so. I believe it's so.
Flashlights. Turn off the flashlights.
The room should be right up ahead, over that wall. Let's keep moving.
All right, cut off your sirens.
Roger that. We just saw what looked like some flashlights up on the ridge. It's probably them, Detective.
Got it. Watch for more movement along the ridge line. When I give you the signal, cut your lights as well. 10-4.
Roger.
Well, now it gets interesting.
There it is right there over that bush. See, it's right there.
What are you doing?
I don't believe the Donna wished me bodily harm, and I believe that to be the gospel.
Whoa, what?
Wait, maybe he's right, Derek. Maybe George should be the one who goes in with me.
No.
Look, I don't know what will happen if you and John go in with us. Please, just trust me on this one.
God, I hope you're right on this one, Ange. George, I put my hunting knife in that backpack just in case you need it.
What for, lad? You can't kill the dead.
Just take it anyway. If you're not out of there in 10 minutes, I'm coming in after you.
I love you. I'll be okay.
Be safe.
I will.
You guys be careful.
George, keep an eye on her.
Burns, you take point. Washington on the right. Keep a sharp eye. They may be armed. Let's move.
Oh, dear God. That's Professor Diaz.
The thieving bastard. This is no fault of yours, Angelina. What's done is done. The wrath of Don Antonio Feliz has been in full rage. Now let's go get the treasure of yours and get the bloody hell out of here. Don Antonio, our brother just as you instructed me to. Angelina, meet your great-granduncle.
Come closer, Angelina. I've waited many years to finally greet you. Do not fear me. You are the last of my blood, and most precious to me. My vengeance has been fulfilled, and my soul can finally rest.
Begging your pardon, sir. Is the treasure in that box over there?
What business is this of yours, George?
It's because of him that I'm here.
promised him a portion of the inheritance, if that's okay with you, Tío Antonio. No! Please, they're my friends. Don't hurt them.
Where's your creature? I sent him away.
What do you lads think you're doing? I told you to wait above.
The police are on the ridge. They're gonna be here any second. We came to warn you guys.
This endowment is now yours. This that I have worked so hard to preserve and protect for all of these years. May it fill your life with joy and many blessings.
I love you, Tío. Thank you so much.
Now we must go. The enemy is at the gates above us.
We saw the lights. Right up there, Detective.
All right, let's go.
Hurry, you must go.
Please, don't hurt them. No more blood.
My wrath has been fulfilled, dear Angelina. There will be no more suffering. Our ancestors await me on the other side with salutations. It will be wonderful to see them again. Now go. A wonderful life awaits you.
Great meeting you, sir.
You take good care of her, young man. And remember, if you ever hurt her, you will have me to deal with. Comprende?
I love you very much.
I know.
Let's hit it now. Don Antonio, grazie. Move your asses, you bonehead!
What the hell are we doing here? Just getting rich, man. Getting rich.
Come on, hurry up.
Jordan, come on, take a turn.
My God, look at that.
Goodbye for now.
Let's get it while the getting's good. Let's go.
Well, now what do you want to do, Detective?
Fellas, I think that might be it for tonight.
Some people think that Antonio Feliz and his creature still haunt this park even today, at a location known as B Rock. And if I remember correctly, it's around here somewhere.
Just finish the story, Dad.
Sister Mary Louise Lee. At what point did you decide that knocking on me door before entering was no longer a necessity?
I'm sorry, Mother. It's just this.
$600,000? Where in God's holy name did this come from?
I don't know. It was an anonymous donor. Just arrived by courier.
Oh, thank you, me dear sweet Lord. This merciful gift will go so far in helping us with our task of saving the homeless of Los Angeles. All in the honor of your holy name and magnificent glory. Amen.
Way to go, big guy!
Way to go, big guy!
Derek. Derek?
Cut. Nice. Print that one. Nice job. You ready for a con?
Yeah, we'll see how we feel after this is over.
Look good. Ready for the next shot?
Yeah, break it down, John.
All right.
Let's get ready for the next scene.
It's all you.
Next up, inside the cave. Let's get to it.
Any free thoughts, kid?
Just thinking about George. You know, after being so poor and then coming into all this money, it could be a hard adjustment.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just a country boy stuck in an LA haze. Got my first week off in 100 days. Thought I'd head to the islands to get a little taste of what them parrot heads are squawking about. So I went surfing through cyberspace, found some cheap tickets to a tropical place, rounded up my posse at the terminal gate, and we hopped the first bird south. We'll be the cowboys of the Caribbean. Kick off your boots, man, we ain't gonna need 'em. Saddle up the way runners, here we come. Yippee-ki-yay and a bottle of rum. We're the ones.
Well, Dad, it wasn't exactly Tarantino, but it's pretty cool.
I told you. Your dad can still spin a pretty good tale, can't he?
Okay, Dad. Don't carried away there.
What's wrong?
I heard something.
I got you spooked, don't I?
There goes again.
Yeah, I heard it too. Toss me a flashlight. I'll go see if Antonio wants a beer. Who's there? Now this is crazy. I'm in a park in the middle of Los Angeles. And here I am talking to myself. Robbie? Tony said he didn't want one. Robbie? Robbie? Robbie, you taking a leak? Robbie, you better not be getting into that beer.